Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Uncle Zan, back again for another video today. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I don't think I've done anything like this before. So, today we're doing a little bit of a vlog. It's just a little day in the life. This is a day in the life of a delivery driver. I deliver tires and stuff like that to other wholesalers, garages, dealerships, things like that that may need them, you know, to go ahead and fix cars and stuff like that. It's a pretty, necessary or essential job. At least I like to think so. Everyone needs tires, and, everyone needs to get them somehow. So, my job just happens to be the way to get them done. But I just wanted to show you guys what I do from a day-to-day life. I think my job, I get to see some pretty cool stuff from my office. My office being the truck. I have the coastal route. If you guys don't know, I live in Maine. So I actually head down on the coastal route. I head down to about an hour and a half to the coast. Then I had a few garages while I'm down there, and then I come back, do a little bit of extra work, hang out around the warehouse, do a little bit more, take another run, and then I come back and head home. But I wanted to show you guys at least what that was, like what I did when I got home. Maybe some of how the content gets made. I don't know if I'll do any content tonight, but I'm sure I'll be doing some stuff. But I want to take you all with me and show you guys what's been going on. But if you guys are excited, or if you guys, want to see more, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But yeah, we're about there, so I'll catch you guys when we get inside. That's my truck right there. Hey guys, my baby. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a little bit late, so I gotta go clock in. But I'll catch you guys when we start, loading the truck up and stuff like that. I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about that. So this is the warehouse. As you can see, lots of tires and stuff like that. Pulled over like 20,000 tires, I think it is in here. So a lot of stuff to kind of get moving around here, huh? So boys, keys. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the truck, pull it up to the loading bay, get it all loaded up, and then we'll head out. All right, so I promise I was gonna show you guys loading up the truck. I promise I was. Manager was just sitting right there, and honestly, I ain't getting fired over filming a video. But we're on the road now, chilling out in the vehicle. Life's good. Now we just got to drive it. This is like probably my favorite part of the day because, I get to drive. That's not that big of a shock, I hope, to anybody. But my job's pretty simple. I don't do a whole lot. We get to the places, we drop some things off to people, we see some cool things, which is really nice. There's this place on the way down that I really want to go, shoot a music video at. I think it would be really cool. But yeah, now it's just, focus on not crashing. Don't hit any civilians. If I do, then, oh well. I'll deal. Other than that, though, yeah, living life. But I'll talk to you guys once we get to the first stop, which I think should be maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Takes a little while to get down to the coast, but once you're down there, it's pretty much just up and down. Works pretty well. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when we get in there. Here we are, rolling up to the first stop. This is Greg's Auto Sales out in, Searsport, I think is where we are. Don't really want to get caught by the cops. That would kind of suck. Anyways, yeah, so we just pull up. I'm gonna back up, get everything, pulled up to the back door here. And then, yeah, just unload the shit. Not really too terribly much to do. Besides get a couple of signatures, things like that. But other than that, yeah, no, it's pretty chill. We got a good job out here. Pretty easy. there's some pretty cool cars out here. Like there's this, I don't know if you guys can see it, the Jeep Rubicon over here. That thing's pretty sick. I'm not a big Jeep guy, but still really fuck with it. This BMW is pretty nice, not gonna lie. And then there's this, there's actually this nice Mercedes over here too. But yeah, I'm gonna go get all of this stuff. See what we got. So, first stop done, delivery done. Nobody's here, so I'm not gonna get a signature. Normally I would get a signature, but called the office, they said I'm good. You know what? We'll put it right before the manifest. I think that's probably the best idea. The manifest I have on the back shows just everything that I have in the vehicle. So in case I get pulled over or, you know, there's a wait station or something like that. I'm not DOT, but this truck is definitely heavy. So since we're DOT approved, we do have to have the whole, what do they call it, DOT number on the truck and everything. Even though I'm not like CDL or anything like that, it's still important to, I guess, abide by regulations or something. Where am I going? Searsport Motor Company. They are right down the street, so that'll be a nice and easy one to hit. But yeah, I mean, like I said, pretty easy job. I mean, most of these jobs that you're going to be able to find, you can find them anywhere in America. Everyone needs them. Everyone needs tires. Just find yourself a warehouse and go ahead and get it all squared away. I mean, it's not hard work, but it's also good money. Is that a guy? Oh, that's a guy. Hold on. Actually. Alright. No, I did get the signature, so we're good. We're good. I got the signature. Now it's all up to the Searsport Motor Company. Get in down there, drop off some ties. Probably wait for those guys that are going past. You know? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm in a weird mood today. Alrighty, stop number 2. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna get it all done. We're gonna head on to the next one. It's gonna be great. This one's got some cool cars in it too. A lot of these places have some pretty sick cars. A couple Beamers, a couple WRX STIs. Yeah, it's nothing, you know, too fancy, but it's still some pretty cool shit. Gotta negotiate the corners here. Now, I'm not driving like the biggest truck in the world. Definitely not by any means. But, you know, I am driving a pretty large truck. A lot of people driving these like size trucks like hit the sides of dealerships and stuff, like the walls, coming around corners. So I like to be a little bit extra careful. But, yeah, let's hop out, grab those tires. Stop 2, baby! Hell yeah! Gotta go ahead and get everything squared away. Oh, I need my paperwork would be good. Would be a good one. Oh. Alright. Alrighty, and that is stop 2 done. Whoa. Hiccups. Stop 2 done. Gonna hop back in the car, hop the vehicle, double check my handiwork. It's all locked up. All locked up. Wow, I can't stop hiccuping. It started this morning, and I just can't stop. All right, so said vibes are immaculate today. I'm still hiccuping. All right, time to go to a dealership. These are my favorite. And, I mean, in case you couldn't tell, there was a little sarcasm there, but for the most part, I don't really mind going to the dealerships. But, like I was saying, a lot of people misjudge the size of their truck or something. It's a little disappointing because, like, I mean, I've driven a lot. I was a delivery driver for Domino's for a while. I worked at AutoZone for a hot minute, delivery driving, and I mean, I've done a lot of different delivery driving jobs, probably about 6 or so now. And these are probably one of the bigger trucks that I've driven. I believe it's about a, 20-foot box truck maybe? But it's like, I don't know how you just absolutely smash in the side of a dealership. Like, that's coming around the corner, taking out like one of those yellow bollards. That's one thing, but I personally feel like taking out the side of a brick building probably shouldn't be delivering if you can't do a simple task like go around the side of a building. But yeah, welcome everybody to coastal Maine. This is what it is. There's not much out here, but something like, I think it's 22% of all homes in Maine are second homes for people who don't, live in the state, which you'll see a lot of these places. There's no, cars out front of them or anything. People don't actually live here 9 times out of 10. They just come up here for a few weeks out of the summer, which has been extremely hard on our market, I guess. I mean, it's left the housing economy just completely gone. Every single person that I went to high school with moved away because there is nothing here for a life or a career. I mean, some people make what they make out of it. You can make a place for yourself anywhere you live. Just, how easy does that place make it for you to live the way that you want, to live? And if you don't want to live, close to other people, you want to have your own space and your own property, and you want to be able to do your own thing and not be bothered, yeah, come on up here. It's great. It's great. A lot of people really like that. Not my thing. Now, Xander, you may be asking, you said there were a bunch of really pretty places on your drive. I've only seen one pretty place so far. Where's the pretty places? Well, to that, I say we're coming up on one right now, and it is really pretty, so brace yourself. So I personally think that's probably the prettiest thing on my run. I love that bridge. It's called the Belfast Bridge. I mean, it's like the only bridge in the city of Belfast. But man, if you hit that shit when you're going down in the morning, and there's like the sun's coming up just over the bridge and the water and all that, it looks unreal. It looks surreal for sure. But that being said, about to hit this third stop, I believe. Third stop on our day. Hitting the dealership. Gonna drop off a couple tires there. And then I think we got a couple more stops, maybe 2, 3. And then we'll head back to the shop. Then it's lunchtime, and maybe pick some orders while we're waiting, and then we're gonna head out on our second run. So now I just need to grab paperwork, get that signed, head on to the next one. You know how it is. Alright, for the next one, I gotta head to Unity, which is like 30 minutes from Belfast, and I actually haven't been there before, so probably gonna have to use some directions. I don't usually use the GPS. I've been doing this route for a couple of weeks now, so I know most of the route pretty well, but I haven't had to go to this place. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone down. See you guys when we get to the next place. Alright, welcome to the last stop of the day. I believe, yeah, we're out in Unity at Tass Automotive. We're just gonna get them some tires. It looks like they ordered 4. 5 actually, weirdly enough. That's an odd one. That's alright. I'm not here to judge what they need. I'm here to get to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the tires out the back and drop them out for them. And then we'll get them to sign the paperwork, and I think we're heading back after that. So, see you in a minute. I do a little bit of, my mom wanted to see what I do for work every day, so I decided to record a little bit for my mom. Oh! Yeah, I just moved up here like 2 months ago from Texas. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, my mom's still down there, where the family is. She's like, what are you doing with yourself these days? You keeping yourself, safe and fed? And I'm like, yeah, Mom, I deliver tires now. I throw them off the back of the truck.
What part of Texas?
What was that?
What part of Texas?
Right in Dallas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Dallas, Fort Worth. It's not too bad, but, it's just too hot down there for me. And, honestly, I need to see a little bit of a change of pace, you know what I mean? Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's a nice area. It's just a lot of trucks these days. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if y'all saw that, but the guy who runs the garage came out and he saw me recording, and he just goes, oh, what are we doing that for? I said, oh yeah, my mom, I just moved up here from Texas, and she wondering what I was doing with myself these days. So I recorded a little video for her, and I let her know I'm safe and all that. And he thought that was sweet, but worst lie I've ever made up in my life. But now it's time to head back to the shop. I think we just go straight, but I'm gonna pull up the directions just to make sure, because I haven't actually had to go back from here before. So catch you guys back at the shop. Woo!